week because stress. So let me kind of give you a life update as of what's happening right now. So last week we had this random day where it was very warm outside, like a random Thursday. No, I think it was a Tuesday, and it was legit like 80 degrees. So I was like, oh, I will take off work. We can take my daughter to the zoo. It's a nice day, blah, blah, blah. So I go to the zoo. I'm literally in a tank top because it's 80 degrees in the end of October, which is crazy. And we had a really nice day. We got home about 7 o'clock. We ordered pizza, and it was the first game of the NBA season, and my boyfriend is really obsessed with that, and I don't mind watching it. So we were watching that, eating our pizza. Like, our pizza legit just got there to the house. Greg's phone rings, and he says it's our landlord. So we rent, and we've been renting. We've been in the same condo for over 3 years now, and the landlord never calls unless he forgot to tell us, like maybe they're gonna paint the hallway or they're gonna inspect the fire alarms or something like that, and he just forgot to tell us. So he calls, and Craig answers, and he's like, hey, keep in mind it's like 7:30 at this point. And he answers, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I am going to be selling the condo. And initially we were just like, it was just like shock. So we weren't expecting that phone call at all. And so Greg was just like, okay. And he's like, so I just wanted to give you guys, like first dibs if you wanted to buy it. And at first we're like, like that might be a good idea. We pay so much in rent that maybe having a mortgage would be cheaper. Because I know a lot of people say that. So we were just like, just give it some thought and let us know. And so, we hung up the phone, and that just like, once it kind of set in, like, wait, he just said he's gonna sell this place and he wants to sell it soon. Our hearts just like sank. It just ruined the night. So we're just kind of like going back and forth what we're gonna do. Like, you can't just buy something, especially nowadays. Everything is so expensive. You have to go through getting a loan, and the loan, like, it's not just like a $10,000 loan, like you're gonna purchase a home. So we kind of just sat there for a minute in silence and trying to figure out what we're gonna do. So we were looking at like, if we could rent somewhere else, but when we first got here, it is way more expensive to rent out there now, like, than what we pay here. And I'm talking like $700 more for like a space where we already have. Now, we could wait it out, and maybe somebody that buys this condo will just want to rent it. But you don't know that for sure. Like, somebody could buy it and they want to live here, and then we have to hurry up and get all our stuff out. And that's not cheap either. Like, we have a very huge couch that we are gonna need movers. We have a huge mattress. There's no way we're gonna be able to move it without actual movers. So, that costs a lot of money. So we were just like, just stressed. And I'm still stressed about it because we don't know what we're going to do exactly. We're just trying to do some things like behind the scenes to be able to move out of here and move somewhere different. But the way the economy is right now, it's just like, is that even possible? I don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do exactly. We're here hopefully, this month, and then through December, but then like the know like, okay, we're gonna stay here till November, because originally he told us he wants to put it up for sale on December 1st. So we're like, okay, all our stuff is in here. If somebody wants to come see the condo, like, we're living here, this is not ideal for people to just be walking around with all their stuff in here, you know. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just kind of, like I said, trying to do behind the scenes things and trying to just get everything together to see what we can do. I don't know, guys. So that's where we're at with that. And then I told you guys, so like 2 months ago, I was getting a new car, right? And it was literally taking forever to come. Guess what? It's in. Like today, I was supposed to pick up the car today. But it just didn't seem right to get a new car when we might have to move. Like, I need that money to move. So putting down that bigger down payment on the car just didn't seem like the right thing to do. And I was so sad about it, because like I told you guys, I haven't had a new car. I drove my used one till like I literally couldn't. It just went out. So, you know, it's a life, unfortunately. And you know, hopefully once we get this all set, I can go get it. But I waited so long for it, so I just go back and forth, like, should I get it? But then that down payment on it we could use to, you know, we have to move. And so I don't think I'm gonna get it, which I'm so sad about, because I waited so long for it to come in. And it's here, and I could go pick it up today, but that's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. So hopefully, you know, soon I'll be able to get it. So that's just the life update about me right now. I am super stressed about what we're gonna do. It sucks, but you know, everything happens for a reason. I do truly believe that. So maybe this is just like the push we needed to try to buy a house and not stay in the condo, because we don't want much. Like, we don't need a huge house, which if we could afford one, that'd be wonderful. these matching sunglasses, and it was cold out, so it was just like one body like suit, and it was thick, so it was perfect for cold weather. And she just played with her little friend. We went to like a trick or treat kind of thing, and then Halloween was that Tuesday after, and we had like a legit blizzard. It was freezing outside, and there was so much snow, like randomly. So I just took her home, and she already, had her costume, and she already worn it that Saturday before I was not taking her out. She's still so little, so she doesn't really know what's happening. She can't eat the candy, so it all worked out. It's not like she was disappointed. It was just like a regular day to her. But, as she gets older, we'll do all the trick-or-treating, no matter what the weather is, because she'll want to. I just remember as a kid, I felt like that was just like the fun part of Halloween. Like, you didn't know what the weather was gonna be. So sometimes you would have your costume and you still had to wear like a winter coat, and you had to bundle up, and you still went trick-or-treating, That was just the fun part of it. And you're a little kid, you don't care. You're just wanting that candy. I remember trick-or-treating with my cousins and just going back into their house and dumping out our bag and just having so much candy. So much candy. And you just get so excited when that like one house had the full-size candy bars, because it's always like just one house in the neighborhood. Just get so excited. I had to go to the dentist for a clean of my teeth, and I've been putting it off because I don't like the dentist. So I went, the last time I went for my cleaning was like over a year and a half ago. I was at the end of my pregnancy when I went, so I was like, I need to go, so I just scheduled it, and then sometimes I'll schedule it, then I'll cancel, because I'm just like, I don't want to go, but I'm like, no, you're going. So I went, and she did the cleaning, and then she told me I had one cavity. The cavity is on the left side, somewhere up top. I don't feel like I don't have any tooth pain, thank God, but I have to go back in like 2 weeks was their next appointment to get that filled, It's good.